After leaving my husband last fall, we are finally divorced. It's funny how you look back at things and you think, what could I have done differently? Oh yeah, I could have done a lot of things differently. Dating is rough out there. I want to tell you, I had a 5-hour date the other day and everything went well and I really liked him. He seemed to like me and haven't heard from him since. 5 hours. That's a record. I did walk away from the marriage last fall. And the bottom line is I woke up this morning with my cat on my head and my dog laying next to me, and I thought,
welcome back, family. Today, we are going to review this 54-year-old woman who decided to leave her marriage of 18 years to go chase after Chad and Tyrone. Then everything started to fall apart when she realizes how hard the dating scene really is at her age. To start, let her introduce herself.
Hi, my name is Kathy, and I am new to TikTok, but I'm not really looking for like followers, whatever. I'm not really in it for the, I guess what typically people are in it for, I guess, I don't know. But I am looking for some support, some emotional support, some advice, basically in a nutshell. I just turned 54, and I am walking away from an 18-year marriage. Nothing tragic. He's a good man. We've been great friends for 18 years. It's just that we've grown apart. We've always been really, really good friends, but the romance just isn't there, and we both know it. So I'm walking away. We're parting as friends. As you can see from all the boxes around me, I'm basically sorting everything that we've had for 18 years and trying to figure out the best way to get out of here with a little bit of money. And I have a business that I can rebuild, which is great. I'm very blessed for that. It will take me a little bit of time, but I'll do it. But the main reason I want to be on here is because I am really studying right now manifesting positive things. And if you've heard of the book, The Secret, basically I just found it while I was packing and I've been reading it. I've been manifesting every day of what I want, where I want to go, what I want to do, where I want to live, who I want to be with, that kind of thing. And this morning I found out, this is such a blessing, I found out that a tiny house that I've always wanted to live in is exactly where I want to live for exactly the price I can pay. And it may be mine. And I am through the roof excited. So every day I want to post something about my journey and gain any kind of insight I can from you guys. I want to, attract positive people. I want to help other women that are probably going through this too and not knowing where to go. I want to support you. This is the best time to make new friends, to help somebody who needs help. We just need a pat on the back. That's all we need. We don't need charity. We don't need pity. Just a whole lot of positivity and, hey girl, you can do it. That's all I want. So every day I'm going to post something about what I've manifested and if it's come true. And yesterday I got my first really cute guy that said, hey, good morning and have a great day. And I haven't had a guy talk to me in like 20 years.
The first thing she said was that her ex-husband is a good man and that he did nothing wrong to cause the divorce. Let me translate that for you. She just got bored and now she just want to go try something new. She definitely believes that she can replace her ex-husband with a better man just like that. That is why she wanted out of the marriage so badly. But it didn't take long for reality to hit her hard in the face when she realizes that Chad and Tyrone just want to pump and dump. The second point is that she is now a fan of the so-called manifestation. Guys, only women can afford to be delusional and get away with it. Manifestation means nothing without putting in the work. This woman is 54 years old, and she thinks that things are going to start happening in her life just because she manifests them. Well, it didn't take long for her to start feeling the effect of hitting the wall. Check it out.
Dating is rough out there. I want to tell you, I had a 5-hour date the other day and everything went well and I really liked him. He seemed to like me and haven't heard from him since. 5 hours. That's a record.
The undefeated wall has no mercy on all these modern women when they get older and become invisible. Believe me when I say that deep down, these modern women know that they are the problem and they could have fixed their marriage if they wanted to. And I will prove it to you with this next clip.
Well, today was the day. After leaving my husband last fall, we are finally divorced. This went through a Zoom meeting for our hearing. Everything went well. It's funny how you look back at things and you think, what could I have done differently? Oh yeah, I could have done a lot of things differently. Would I have saved this marriage? I don't know. I think I've become a new person, but I think I've become a better person. I've learned a lot of lessons, and I really think that everybody comes into your life for a reason. So I learned a lot from him, and I learned a lot about myself, which was probably the most important part. And now I'm ready to move on. So it's a new season, it's fall, all these leaves are going to fall pretty soon, and I'm just happy and grateful.
Yes, fellas, you heard it right. These modern women know that they could have done a lot of things differently to save their marriages, but they didn't want to put in the effort because they are convinced that they can find a better man out there effortlessly. Here is another video of her trying to lie to herself about being happy with her cat lady and dog lady life. Guys, remember to invest in cats and dogs' foods because it looks like the market will need more animal food supply due to the rise of lonely women. These modern women can keep lying to themselves about being happily single, but we all know that they are just pretending on the internet while they cry like babies when they are alone. Now, after getting pumped and dumped and ghosted on repeat, she tries to make sense of everything with this BS principle. Check it out.
Hey, good morning. I have an update for you. You see that door in the background? I did that on purpose. I'm showing you that because I really do believe that everybody comes into your life for a reason or a season. And you've heard that before, right? And I do believe that there are some people that you need to let walk back out that door, but learn from them. Okay, learn from them. I have actually met several people lately that I can't say are bad people, but I learned something from each one of them, and which is wonderful. And the best thing is that I learned something about myself, what I need, what I want, what I don't want. And I'm not settling anymore for something that's just bare minimum, basically. I think that I deserve more than that. And I think that I'd be a fool to keep going on any longer in this life, not getting what I deserve, which is somebody who treats me well, who makes me feel good about myself, who brings out the best in me. Okay, that's another thing. The person you're with should bring out the best in you, and you should bring out the best in each other, really. I mean, obviously. But anyway, long story short, 3 people came in. They all had reasons, and I've all let them go for reasons. And the way that I came up with this was actually somebody else motivated me. So on YouTube this morning, I listen to YouTube videos to motivate me every morning. So I'm getting ready this morning. And if you have not heard of Stefan Speaks on YouTube, you gotta hear him. He's awesome. He's like a relationship coach. I guess he is a relationship coach. And he's on YouTube. You'll see shorts here on TikTok, but he is awesome. And this morning I found his video that came out last year in 2022. And it's called 5 Reasons Why God Will Send You the Right Man at the Wrong Time. Okay? It's intense. He does a lot of advice for women dating, any age, whatever, any circumstance. But I listen to a lot of his stuff. I love him. Look up Stefan Speaks, okay? And you will find a ton of stuff on him. But this one this morning about why God would bring you the right man at the wrong time so hit home with me today that I am just like floating on a cloud. I finally got my solution as to why this happened. Because we find somebody and we grip on and we're like, I have to have you. You know, why can't I have you? And that's not what it's about sometimes. Sometimes it's the journey, not the destination, right? And if it's meant to be, it'll come back and it'll be. But yeah, listen to Stefan. He's awesome.
Now, she is trying to rationalize her bad behaviors in the name of God. The relationship coach she is talking about usually gives good advice, but he is very soft on women's accountability. So it is a no-brainer to see this woman trying to drink that feel-good Kool-Aid Stefan Speaks in providing. Instead of admitting that she is the problem in all the relationships she has had, she tries to justify it by saying that sometimes God can send you a good man at the wrong time. I will just show you in this next clip how irresponsible this woman is in her choice of men.
Okay, follow-up to a follow-up. So I just made a video about how I spent 4 days with a complete stranger and it was awesome. Life-altering, basically. How did I know that I should do this? How did I follow my gut? So the night before I left, I was packing and I lost one of my favorite earrings. And I looked everywhere. I even blamed it on the cat dragging it away, and I looked all over the house. I couldn't find it. So I told my angels, okay, angels, if this is the right thing to do, please give me my earring back. Just show me where it is. Let me know that I'm doing the right thing. I have no idea where it is. You know, it's not the end of the world. It's nothing expensive. But if I am doing the right thing by meeting this guy, please give me my earring back. I got to his place, I pulled out my makeup bag, and there was my earring.
There you have it, folks. This is a 54-year-old woman who spent 4 days with a total stranger just because she believed that finding her earrings was a sign to stay with someone that she doesn't even know for 4 full days. Guys, it doesn't really matter how old these modern women are, they still have the same emotional and irrational teenage mentality. These women are backed by daddy government and a whole support system their entire life, and that is why they can still get away with delusional thinking even at their old age. Remember that this woman left a good man simply because she wanted to start discovering new things by manifestation. Fellas, always make sure that you are protected at all time against women like that. It is true that this whole system and the government doesn't play in men's favor, but still, we always have to take maximum prevention measure to protect ourselves first. And above all, don't forget to keep your head up, focus on your goals, and everything else will follow. I love you, and I appreciate you for all your support. Please feel free to like, subscribe, comment, and share to help push this content to more men in need. I'm out. Peace.